Hi preschoolers, it's Mrs. Allison, and today I want to read you a story called The Apple Pie Tree. The author is Zoe Hall. My sister and I have a tree that grows the best part of apple pie. Can you guess what that is? Apples! And every year we watch our apple tree grow. In winter, our apple tree is brown and bare. But in spring, leaves grow on every branch. Look, 2 robins are building a nest in our tree. 1, 2. Tiny pink flower buds appear on the branches. The robins chirp loudly, guarding their eggs. We have 1, 2, 3 eggs in our nest. Just when the flower buds open, baby robins break through the eggshells. Now our tree is covered with blossoms, and the baby robins begin to grow feathers. When breezes blow, the petals fall to the ground. Mama and Papa Robin teach their little birds to fly. Some days it rains and the wind blows hard, but our apple tree is strong and the robins are safe in the branches. Small green apples grow where the blossoms used to be. I see a ladybug down here on the branch. Let's see, there he is. There he is. Soon it is summer. The apples get bigger and bigger. The little robins have grown up, but they visit every day. The branches bend down low. They are covered with big, round apples. Now it is autumn, and autumn is another name for fall. The apples are red and ready to be picked. We will fill our baskets to the brim. Mom and Dad help us peel the apples, cut them up, and pile them into a pie shell. Then we sprinkle cinnamon and sugar over the top. Mom puts the pan in the oven. At last, the pie is cooked and ready to be eaten. Our tree has grown an apple pie. It smells so good. And it tastes delicious. There's nothing as good as an apple pie you grew yourself. That was a fun story. And preschoolers, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to give me either a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you like apples. So if you like apples, let's do a thumbs up. And I like apples, so I'm going to do a thumbs up. I think apples are great. And if you don't like apples, that's okay. Just do a thumbs down. How about if you like apple pie? If you like apple pie, do a thumbs up. I like apple pie, so I'm doing a thumbs up. And if you don't like apple pie, thumbs down. All right, now we're going to go back to the beginning of the story, and we're going to just talk quickly about the seasons that we saw in our book. So first of all, the first season was winter. That's right. In winter, the tree was what? It was bare and brown. No apples were growing on it in the winter. And then what comes after winter? After winter comes spring. spring, and then the leaves are starting to grow on the tree. And it is spring now, isn't it? And the leaves are starting to grow on the trees, and the robins are back, and they're building their nests, and the grass is getting greener. And then after spring, what comes after spring? What's our next season? Our next season is summer. Summer. That's our next season. And in the summer, the apples are getting bigger and the weather is warm, so we can go outside in our swimming suits. We can run through the sprinkler. We can go to the swimming pool. We can play t-ball. So summer is a time when lots of things are growing. People are growing things in their gardens and they have flowers growing. And then after summer comes autumn. Remember that word autumn, and it means fall. They are the same. Fall or autumn are the same season. Now the apples are red and ready to be picked. So maybe some of you have gone to an apple orchard in the fall and picked apples. That's kind of a fun thing to do in the fall. So that is our story, the apple pie tree, about the seasons of winter, spring, summer, and fall. Thanks for joining me. Bye.